Hi everybody, Carrie here, and welcome to Coffee with Carrie. Happy Saturday. This is the beginning of a brand new year, so new things are gonna be happening spiritually. A lot of wonderful things, I'm told, is gonna be occurring in 2026 for spiritual people that have integrity. Tonight is the full moon. I think it said here in Michigan, 5:00 something a.m. The moon will be at its fullest. This is a good night for you to do some manifestation because it's the first full moon of the new year 2026. So it's a good day for you guys to put all your crystals and stones in a windowsill. Leave them there for 24 hours so they can take in the moonlight and the sunlight in that 24 hours. It will purify your crystals and stones and it will recharge them. So that's what you should do tonight with your crystals and stones. Put them in a windowsill or whatever so they can take in or outside if you want to go outside in the snow of Michigan. I sure don't. I'm going to put it in my windowsills. So put it where your crystals and stones can get the moonlight and the sunlight. Put it there for 24 hours. Hi, Christine. Hi, Missy. Sorry. Hi, Kendra. Tonight, there's something that you can do to manifest what you desire that's coming from 2026. The angels told me this morning to get out a piece of paper and pen, and they told me to write 3 things I desire for 2026. What are my 3 goals? So if one of your goals is to lose weight, you would put on the paper, I am so grateful I'm at the ideal weight. I'm saying I am so grateful I'm at the ideal weight of 130 pounds. If you want love in your life, you would say, I am so grateful I have the perfect partner in my life that I love and that they love me, and then list a couple of the qualities you want in that partner. Or you can say, I am so grateful that I am free of debt and that I am abundant, that I am abundant. All my bills are paid on time. I'm debt free and I am grateful. You can go up to 5 things that you're grateful for, things that you want to manifest in 2026. And then tomorrow when you get up, burn that piece of paper and say, thank you, God, angels, and the universe for granting me all this things that I want in 2026. But say what you want out loud before you burn the paper. Like, I am grateful that I'm at 130 pounds. I am grateful I'm in a fantastic relationship with someone I love. I am grateful that all my debts are paid off and I am debt free. Say whatever you wrote on the paper out loud and then burn it tomorrow and say, thank you, universe, for granting me this in 2026. And every day say, I'm grateful for these things that you're grateful for. Every morning get up and say, I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful for that. Once you keep saying, I am grateful for what you want, you're going to create it to be a reality in 2026. I got some great things that I'm grateful for. I'm sure you're going to have some things that you're grateful for also. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Annette. I'm doing a seminar. I got to talk about my seminar on January 15th. It's almost full. On that seminar, I'm going to tell you how to connect with your loved ones on the other side, how you know they're with you. I will bring messages from your loved ones in spirit world. I've also got some information of what we can do for them if they're in hospice, some things you can do to help their progress. There's things you can do after a soul has already left the body and gone to the afterworld. I'm going to tell you some of the things you can do. I haven't talked about that before. I'm also going to add to this seminar about your fur babies, about the animals that you've had that have passed over, how you can connect with them better, what you can do while they're over there to help yourself heal. I will tell you things that you can do when you're getting ready to let them leave this world. There's certain things you can do for your pets. There's certain things you can do for your loved ones when they're in the process of leaving. I will be absolutely honest. Hey, we could do more for our pets than we can seem to do for our loved ones in the living because there's so many rules, okay? But I'm going to talk about all that. This might be the only seminar that I talk about that at, okay? Because it's so close to my heart since Athena just left here. And she's in her angel realm over there. But I do see her in my dreams once in a while. She's giving me some exercises to do before I go to bed so I can see her in my dreams and remember my dreams that I'm with her. So I'll tell you those things at the seminar. And that's going to be on January 15th. It'll be at 7 o'clock. It'll be at the Comfort Inn in Grand Blanc, Michigan. Cost is $65, cash at the door. So you don't want to miss this one about the fur babies and things you could do. Hi, Dawn. On February 19th, I'm offering a different type seminar. It's going to be about worthiness, about forgiveness, and about self-love. You cannot manifest things in your life like good relationships, abundance, weight loss, unless you love yourself. So I'm going to do a seminar. I don't know what to call it. It's probably going to be self-love and worthiness. So that seminar, it'll be the only time I ever give it. It's going to be on February 19th at 7 o'clock at the Comfort Inn in Grand Blanc. They said we need to let go of all the things that we feel unworthy of. And we need to know how to attract all the things that we are worthy of. Because you can manifest all you want, but if you don't feel worthy of receiving it, guys, it's not going to come to you. And we're going to talk about self-love. We'll do an exercise to let go of and forgive yourself. No one's going to know what you're writing down for things that maybe you have done or the reason you don't feel that you can love yourself. I'm going to do a powerful meditation and a crystal bowl exercise that's going to open up your heart chakra so that you can love yourself more, and that way you can love others. Let's face it, when I did my prayers and New Year's Eve and everybody gave me their loved ones on the other side's names, I had to pray. I prayed for 3 hours, guys. Every one of your loved ones on the other side. One of the things they asked me, and I'm going to cry. They said the people in the living don't feel worthy of being happy. They don't feel worthy of being loved. And that's the one thing they wish they would have known before they died and went into the afterworld. They told me the afterworld, they're loved immediately and they feel worthy. And they look back at their life and they say, oh my goodness, I should have felt worthy of accepting this. I should have felt worthy of doing this. I should have felt loved. I should have loved myself. Because unless you love yourself, you can't love anybody. Self-love is there first. So this seminar, I don't even know everything that we're going to do at it, but it's going to be powerful because I was given suggestions from your loved ones on the other side what to do at the seminar on February 19th about worthiness and self-love. I was amazed when I was praying, and I put everybody's names down that you asked me to pray for and talk to. They all said to tell you they love you very much. Even over there, they said one of the things that hurts their hearts, even in being deceased, is that people down here always think, I wonder if they knew how much I love them. I wonder if they knew how much I love them. And they all said, yes, they do know how much you love them. Even your pets said that. The pet says, we know how much they love us. So this powerful seminar in February that I'm giving, you got to feel worthy to accept the love. You have to be worthy of all the good things coming to you. You have to let go of all the crap in your life that didn't work out for you. You have to forgive people. So this seminar is going to be on February 19th for that. They wanted me to do it earlier after I talked to them in the spirit world on New Year's Eve. I said I can't because I've already got a seminar on January 15th. I'm getting ready to do some very private things with clients. I'm looking at a salt room, like for a salt bath. I'm going to one in Lapeer, and I'm going to check it out. And if I like it, I'm going to offer a loved one seminar to 10 clients only, because it only fixed 10, to where you can come in and sit in the salt room, and I will do a personal seminar just for 10 people. So if you want to get 10 people together and sit in the salt bath with me when I do a personal seminar just for you guys, I can do that. The cost for that's only going to be $65, just like a regular seminar, but it'll be less people because there'll only be 10 of us or 11 of us, okay, in that salt room. I'm looking at finding someone that will do a sound bath for us. The sound baths are powerful with the crystal bowls. So I may be able to bring small groups, 10 people or whatever, to do a sound bath. Where when I do a meditation before we start the sound bath, I will call in your loved ones. I will powerfully call in your angels. I will call in your guides. So the person that's doing the sound bath, it's going to be powerful. Because the angel says, I do have the ability to call your loved ones in to be with you during this. I have the ability to call in your angels during this. I have your ability to call in your guides for you. So that's going to be a powerful thing. It'll be a sound bath, but it's going to be more powerful than just getting it off YouTube. And YouTube is good. I do YouTube sound baths. I'm looking for a drumming. I think come spring or summer, summer, I'm going to offer a drumming at my home in the yard. I may even have a shaman. If my shaman's in town, I might offer him. He may be coming in during the summer, and my personal shaman, Jorge, he's going to be doing a retreat. I won't be holding it, but I will be letting you guys know when he comes to do this spiritual retreat, healing retreat, because I will be taking it myself. I was told that I'm not doing enough for myself as far as classes and stuff where I take from others. They said, so doing the salt room, I will be doing my work, but I'll also be getting the salt treatment too. When we do the sound bath, I'll be able to enjoy that along with the people that are taking it with me. And I'm very excited about these little classes. I was told I'm going to be forming a group of probably 10 very spiritual people that maybe we will meet once a month and talk about spiritual things, maybe at each other's houses. I don't think there's going to be a cost for this because I think we're each going to give. You know, whoever house sponsors it or whatever, it's going to be spiritual people. So if you're going to be invited in my group, I don't know how that's going to work yet. The New Year's Eve, I was given so much information. First of all, you need to do what you love. Do what you love, and everything else is going to fall in place. Dawn, I will let you know it's going to be awesome. Do what you love. Now, for 2026, I was told the word and the energy of 2026. All right. Just a minute. I know I'm talking too fast because all your dead are trying to talk at the same time while I'm trying to get this stuff out. 2026, the word and energy is accountability. Accountability. So we should all be praying that all of these negative things that are happening when people steal money through fake organizations or they're doing awful things, the prayer is, that's what they told me to say, I pray that these people are held responsible and held accountable for their actions instantly. We're going to see a lot of people that's done some very not nice things be held accountable in 2026. So integrity is the second word. So accountability, everybody's going to be accountable for what they put out, good or bad. And the people that are dealing with the world with integrity, guys, you're going to grow. You're 3D. Some people talk about 3D and 5D frequencies. Everything's on a frequency. Guys, I'm learning so much about frequencies. I can't wait to talk about frequencies. Everybody thinks there's going to be two Earths. No, many of you are already vibrating at 5D. This is 3D, physical Earth. Your soul's already vibrating at 5D. That's out of the higher frequency. That's a spiritual frequency. All right, I'm going to share this with you because the angels want me to share it with you. How you know that you're starting to vibrate at a higher frequency into 5D. Okay, first of all, when your soul starts vibrating in 5D, you will notice that time doesn't exist for you. It seems to be shortened or it seems to be longer. You will realize that you can sit down and you can look at one email and then turn around and 2 hours have gone by. Or you can get up to start cleaning your house and you get everything done and only a half hour's gone by. Okay, time does not exist. So I'm learning how to tap into the frequency and energy of time so I can use it to my best of my ability to make my day longer or shorter. We can tap into that. When you spiritually grow, you can also tap into all the elements: earth, fire, wind, water, okay? You should learn how to control the elements. I believe I'm going to be teaching a class of that in 2026 because the angels have taught me how to do that many years ago. And now there's enough people opened up enough to be able to do it also. So everything's on a frequency. When you know that you're vibrating at 5D, you will find that sometimes you will talk to certain people and you don't think they hear what you're saying. Okay, you can say, have a nice day, and they can hear, yeah, the Lions are going to win tomorrow. So look at your soul, your spirit, as a Microsoft Word program. It's not, but this is the only way I can still explain it. When you're spiritually gifted and you're learning all these things, your soul has a 2099 Microsoft Word programming. That's what your soul is. You're higher. So if you talk to someone that doesn't know anything spiritually, they don't know anything about vibration, they're not bad people. But since they haven't learned these things, their soul program, their Windows software program is probably a 1997 program. So you can communicate, but you can't communicate totally 100% because you both got different dated. They have an outdated spiritual Microsoft Window program. That doesn't mean they're bad. They just haven't arrived yet. They haven't got the information yet that you have. Many of you are getting downloads at night because the angels are here. Those League of Angels came in and they're telling you things in your dreams. Whether you remember it or not, you're going to find all of a sudden you know something and you don't know how you know it. Okay, you might look at somebody and all of a sudden you'll say out of your mouth, your son's coming home tomorrow to surprise you for a visit. You don't even know where that comes from, but the son comes home for a visit. Different little things will come out of your mouth because you're plugged in to the higher divine energy, the higher frequency of all knowing. Okay, you're plugged in. So that's another way you know that you're starting to vibrate at 5D. The other way you know that you're spiritually vibrating at a higher frequency is the friends that aren't vibrating at a higher frequency. They're still going to be friends, but you're going to find that for some reason, everything works out where you don't have as much time to spend with them. It's not that you're good and they're bad. Happy New Year, Bill. It's going to be great. Happy New Year, Donna and Lisa and Tracy. It's not that you're bad and they're good. They're bringing you, 2026, they're bringing you into what I call your spiritual tribe. Because when you're together, your spiritual vibration, when you're with spiritual people, it's accelerated and it expands and it grows out into the whole universe. So love and light, when you're with others, like-minded people, it goes out to the universe and it heals Mother Earth and it heals everything in the universe. So your angels and guides are going to pull you away from things that aren't for your higher spiritual good. It's going to happen. We all have free will and choice, the angels said. But I'm going to tell you, if you are spiritually awakened and aware, you can't go back and say you don't know things. I wish we could. So if you are in relationships, career paths, friendships that are not for your higher spiritual good, whether you know it or not, guys, you'll be fired from that job. That relationship will go sour. That friendship, you will see without rose-colored glasses really what these friends are like. And they'll be pulled away from you. Or if you're still going to be in that job, that relationship, that friendship, because you're stubborn and you're thinking, I'm going to make it work. You got free will and choice to do that, but your angels and guides is going to make it feel like you got a thong pair of underwear on, 28 sizes too small. They're going to yank at that underwear till they make you feel so miserable. You'd rather sit on a cactus than be in that job, be in that relationship, or be in that friendship. You that are on this live feed of mine, you're all very spiritually, and you're all you all are vibrating at a frequency of your Windows program is already 2099. So you're looking for like-minded people. You're looking at ways where you can go forward. You're looking at what you can do in the world. So don't feel bad if things are being pulled away from you with jobs and friendships and romance. It's just not for you because there is something much better out there for you, okay? So don't cry over it. Just know it's going to be better for you. A lot of animals have left this earth in the past year. When Athena left, it was sudden. She had just had all her tests done and everything was good. So I asked, I've been praying on this, why are they leaving? And I'm told if you have a pet that is so beloved to you, they're like a child to you. Many of them are deciding to leave to go into the higher realms so they can be powerful guides for you. Athena is a very powerful guide for me on the afterworld now. She is protecting me. She is setting up things for me. They're able to do it better than a loved one that's passed over. Because humans, when we pass over, we have a lot of baggage we usually take with us. But when a pet that you love dearly leaves, they go with unconditional love. All the doors in the afterworld are open for them. So if Athena says to me, Mom, these doors are open. Your tribe's going to be here. You're going to have these people that are love and light around you. You're going to do these new things in Assault Room. You're going to do these drummings. You're going to do these sound baths. You're going to be helping to facilitate these light workers to open up and to claim their power. She's making it all work on the other side because she's a very strong guide. So if you lost a pet that you love very dearly, please know that they are unconditional love over there and they are very strong guides. Now, we can't ask, some people will say someone that died, my husband, my child, that they're my guardian angel. No. A guardian angel has never walked on earth. So they've never been in human body. Your loved one that's passed over can be a guide to you, but they cannot be a guardian angel because a guardian angel has never been in human form. And believe it or not, pets that pass over that are loved, they have more power sometimes than part of our angels and guides because they are unconditional, pure love. I don't think a pet that is very loved, nope, okay, I will say it that way. I know from the bottom of my heart that a pet that was very loved, they were not just a little dog or a little cat or a little bird. They were advanced guides here on earth for us to show us unconditional love. And when they get to the other side, you're not going to be able to, you're going to be so excited to see how powerful they were in your life while they were in the living and in the afterworld. Okay? So this world 2026 this year is accountability and integrity. It's for you to do what you love. It's going to be spiritually growing with like-minded light workers that are in your tribe. It's letting go of the old. We're going to see a lot of good stuff happen if you're on the path of love and light and you're on the path of right and you're letting go of the crap that's going to fall away from you because you don't want that thong pair of underwear being yanked. So there's still spots for my seminar on January 15th about loved ones and what you can do and the pets. And I'm just starting to sign up for my February 19th on loving yourself and feeling worthy so that you can attract the things in your life that you are worthy of. So it's going to be, February is going to be a powerful seminar of you claiming your power of your own love and light so you can manifest things. So a lot of things are happening in my world. A lot of things are going to be happening in your world. I'm so glad that you are here today. So I will talk at you guys later. I have a Jack here. I have an Elmer here. I have an Elsie here. I have a Bertha here. I have a Tony here. I have a Chris here. I have so many. I'll tell you, everybody that sent their list in, now what's happened is they're around me all the time now when I get on here, and I can't. There was probably 100 people that were on the other side that you guys asked for me to pray for, so I can't give 100 messages here. Hi, Veronica. Hi, Anna. So hi, Kathy. I'm going to let you go because I got some stuff to get done around here and some calls to make about my new group setting things that I'm doing. So you guys go in peace and light and love, and you radiate and you get your soul up at that frequency of a Microsoft program of 2,099 word programming. You're going to do this. It's going to be a good year for you light workers, you star beings, you earth angels. It's going to be good. So go in peace and light and love. I hope this empowered you a little bit to start off 2026 with your spiritual intuitive power and all your gifts. You've got this. Take care now. Bye.